welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is going to be a little bit of a different day, but before we get started, I wanted to share what I have in my diffuser. So let's quickly go take a look at that today. Kind of a little bit of a backstory. When I first started using essential oils, I actually became a Young Living member first because I had never heard about doTERRA. Young Living, I have nothing bad to say about them. I think they are an amazing oil brand. They are, very credible in their oils and all their other products. I just over time really fell in love with some of doTERRA's specific products, and that's why I became more invested in doTERRA. But again, there's nothing wrong with Young Living. It's still a great oil brand and really cute diffuser, which I do love. It was my very first diffuser. So I'm definitely good with Young Living as well as doTERRA. They're both amazing, pure, holistic, non-toxic brands. Anyways, what is in my diffuser is I have 3 drops of wild orange. Wild orange is amazing, just like any citrus smell or essential oil, because citrus tends to be uplifting and it can be mood changing. It can make you feel happy and energetic and joyful. And so, it being winter, sometimes it's really hard to have those feelings when it's cold outside and when you just want to stay in and cuddle. And so this is also such a universal oil to diffuse because you can really use it any season. And so what else I like to put with wild orange is clove. The reason I wanted to add some clove is because clove is a warm smelling oil. So I have the uplifting, invigorating smell with the wild orange, and then paired with the clove, which I put 2 drops of the clove in my diffuser. It just really helps bring that warm feel to those cold winter days. And so this is what I have going on in my diffuser. I have 3 drops of wild orange, 2 drops of cloves, and it smells absolutely divine. There we go. I finally got it. But it's also a great fall smell. You can pair these two with so many other oils too. It's so much fun to go through your oils and see what blends you can come up with. I also really like pairing it with frankincense. You can add it with cinnamon bark. You can even put it with On Guard. There are so many ways to use these 2 oils, and it's so much fun diffusing them and using them in other ways too. So that is my oil tangent for today, but that is not what I want this video to be solely about. So let's get to that. So the rest of today's video is going to be kind of different because I've never done this before, but basically I just want to take you guys along on my art adventure of today. I haven't done much art recently. The last time I did art was when I made a drawing for my fiance and I for Christmas. It was of one of our engagement pictures that I drew and I framed and will be hanging in our future home someday, which I'm really excited about. But today I wanted to draw a picture of one of my best friends and her husband for her birthday. So I already drew the outline of the picture because that's what takes me the longest to do. And you can see the actual image here on my computer that I'm going off of. I, within the last year, have started drawing pictures of people, of portraits. I've never really been good at drawing people, and so I was determined within the last year to really understand the process of drawing live organisms, living creatures, rather than still lifes or something I would find off the internet. I really wanted to make it a goal of mine to expand my artistic knowledge, and I really don't know if there's per se a right or wrong way to draw people. This is just how I've learned. So I like to with the outline, and then I go off the picture and I will start filling in the shading with all of my pencils that you can see are just laying on my floor. Hopefully this is kind of interesting, but I think it's gonna be fun. You can also see I'm wearing this is my art outfit. I have my pants and my hoodie are completely covered in paint, and I'm sure there's a bunch of other art materials somehow accumulated on my hoodie and my pants. But this is the outfit I always do art in. So yeah, not that is important, but I just thought it was funny, so I thought I'd show you. Anyways, let's get to it. I think I'm gonna somehow set the camera up and then maybe do like a time lapse or something of the process. I've never done this before, so I really don't know what I'm doing, but we're gonna figure it out and it's gonna be great. So let's start drawing. Oh yeah. Alrighty, so it has been about an hour since I started on this drawing. We have a visitor. Say hi, honey. This is Moses. Say hello. His brother. What are you doing? He loves tape. Oh. Let me show you what I have of the drawing. This is it so far. I was able to get most of Lydia done. So the picture, the drawing. I'm so far happy with how it's turning out. I'm definitely gonna have to go back through over time and continue working on it and making sure the shading is right. I can already see where there's some too harsh of lines, too light of lines, etc. But I tend to like going back and fixing most of those once the whole image is done, so that I can kind of just do it all at once. But one thing I do like, I'll try to show it you. Oops. One thing I do like trying to do is I like to try giving texture to hair, even to the eyes, the lips, and then making the skin smoother. So when it's further away, in my opinion, it just looks better. People who like smoothing out everything or adding texture to everything, I kind of do a little bit of both. But yeah, so I'll probably start working on Luke soon, or now, I guess. But the only thing that's hard is the later it gets, the darker my room gets, which makes the lighting a little hard to draw with, if that makes any sense. Just because I prefer natural lighting, and it's not natural when it's from a light bulb. Plus, my room's in a basement, so even that natural lighting is very slim. But yeah, so we're gonna just keep going at it. So, time for Luke. So it's been probably almost 3 hours since I started the drawing, and I wasn't sure if I was gonna finish it tonight, but I think I'm done. I think I like how it looks, and I'm pretty sure I'm finished, which is pretty exciting. So yeah, Luke was a lot harder than Lydia. His eyes in the picture basically closed. So to make his eyes, it was a hard time. And plus, I've never been good at, and I mean, it doesn't look good. Let's back it up because up close is kind of rough. But I think I'm done. I think I like it. So I'm gonna cut it out, which I probably should have done before I drew the picture, because now I might smear it, but I'm gonna try really hard not to. And then I have a frame for it, so I'm gonna frame it. I have to clean the frame still, and it'll be great. I hope that they like it, or that Lydia likes it for her birthday. So, yay for drawing. Let's finish this gift. So I cut it out and I put the picture in a frame, and let me show you how it turned out. Ta-da! It's not too bad. I'm impressed with it. This is like my second time drawing people like this. And I mean, okay, the lighting down here is not really doing it credit. I feel like it's much better in person, but it's not too bad. I think I like it. So yeah, so thanks for tagging along with me and for going on my little art adventure, because it's always an adventure with me when it comes to art, because I like know what I'm doing, but like don't know what I'm doing at the same time. So you never know how it's gonna turn out. But I think this one's good. So a thumbs up, or 2 thumbs up, whatever. Anyways, thanks for hanging out. I will see you guys all next time. Bye!